What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So let's talk about CRO in this video because we need to talk about a price prediction. I just recently came across an article that had a bunch of price predictions on it by analysts and specialists and people that were professionals, I guess. And I always like to see their price predictions as well as going through something that I have on the table. Some people do know where I stand for 2022, but when it comes to 2023 or 2025 or 2030, you really don't know where I stand. I know it is a short-term and a long-term position, so we will jump into that in this video. So make sure you guys hit that like button, also hit that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. One of those links being my Twitter. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, at Perry8K, we just hit over 2,300 followers today, and we're approaching 2,400 followers. So feel free to go and follow me over on that platform. We're definitely making some moves over there and some good partnerships, some great friendships, I guess, out of all the people that are following me and that I'm following. So thank you, whoever is following me, whoever is creating all of these friendships. I really appreciate it. But let's go ahead and talk about CRO, right? Predictions are a big thing when it comes to cryptocurrency, it comes to investments. We want to know where things are going to be in the future, right? Whether it's next year or the year after that or 50 years down the line. We want to know where things are actually going to be. So let's go ahead and look at CRO really quick and look at the price. Currently, it's at 39 cents, right? 39 and a half cents. We could see that the circulating supply is around 25.26 billion, 83% of the total supply. You do see the market cap is now below that $10 billion mark. It really fluctuates because it was down to 35 cents, increased up to about 40, 45, I believe, or 42 or 43, and then started to decrease again. And now you're seeing it down about 5% today. If we look over the history, we've seen this up at a high point. We've seen this up at like 90 plus cents before decreasing and finding these lows that it's actually at as of late. Now it's had a lot of things happen since, all of this has happened, all of this has taken off. We had a burning of a lot of coins. You have a lot of people that are getting into it. You have a easy to use platform. Obviously, that's always been there with a lot of the staking benefits, but we have just a bunch of things that are going that are positive about this position. So let's just jump right into it. Let's go right into the predictions that they do have. So this is the article that I looked through. I wanted to see what they have. It's basically a CRO prediction. It was created or was last updated in March 4th, today, 2022. So they do update this as they go along, but it still has some of the same data because as you go through it, you can see that this is really updated where the price is, because 39 and a half. You're also looking at the market cap, where the market cap is, the circulating supply. All of that stuff is updated, all-time high at 96 cents. But as you go through some of this data, it talks about where the price is, and it says that it's at 49 cents or 50 cents is where it's trading right now. Obviously, I'm not going to update the whole entire article, but as you do go through it, it starts talking about different things like technical analysis, what makes CRO different than any other coin that's out there. And I always like to get into that type of stuff. Basically, it's mainly because of the platform. And I don't know what happened to all of my highlighted pieces. For some reason, it went away. But mainly it's the platform that makes it different than everything else, right? It has so much going for it to where it has marketing with it. You have the crypto.com arena, you have all of these actors that people, that they're hiring, whether it's LeBron or Matt Damon or whoever, right? You're hiring all these people, these high profile actors and celebrities, and you're able to pay them the big bucks. And you have to have some sort of money in order to do that. So it has to be a profitable platform. And everything that they're doing is making CRO that much more valuable. So while you stake Bitcoin or you stake Ethereum for 8.5%, you're also holding CRO in order to get that 8.5%. So that always makes it very, very valuable. But as we go through some of this data here, you can see that the main highlighted piece is this crypto.com price prediction forecast. The coin price could reach around 76 cents by June 2025 and could further rise 82%. To climb 77% by the end of the year. So that obviously is a good prediction, a positive prediction. As you go through this, according to our price of crypto.com coin, which is now Cronos forecast, the token price, they should update that. The token price analysis it could recover to 24 cents to 30 cents by the end of year one. So turn a profitable investment in a long term along with global adoption. So basically calling it around 24 cents, or is that an increase over 24 cents? So I'm not really understanding that at all. But this one was interesting. CRO might cross 99 cents by the end of year one, and $2.10 after 5 years. Now, this is great to be able to see. $2.10 after 5 years. I believe that it could happen a lot sooner. My prediction is a lot more bullish than their prediction is, but they have to be conservative. They have to be very, very conservative with their predictions because they don't want to seem too ridiculous. Sometimes those ridiculous predictions can hit. And we can predict all of those things that we want, but it's all speculation no matter what. Whatever he's saying, whatever this person's saying, it's all speculation. So as we get into some other detail, let's see, let's take this out. It seems CRO tokens are trading in a consolidation zone. It faces a drastic price fall over the last month. The current price is trading as low as 47 cents, which makes investors buy CRO more for long-term profits, which was 100% true. The Crypto.com coin price prediction forecast might soon recover the lost momentum. And I would agree with that, right? When you look at positions as people start to see things fall, they look at it as buying opportunities to hold it long term. Some people are holding from those peak points or middle ground, and they're holding it for the long term. So my prediction would be a little bit different. I understand that we have to be conservative, but if you look at where you believe this is going to go, where they actually believe it's going to go, they look at it as, some people look at it at a level where it's going to get to $1. Some people look at it as a level it's going to get to $2 or $3, right? I think, not by 2025. I think by the end of this year, we will see this, as long as a crypto run happens and then we don't see, the Ukraine situation and everything that happens within the government, inflation, all that stuff hit hard. If we start to see things get back to normal when it comes to that stuff, then yes, we will see a crypto run, and crypto will get to a level where we're like, CRO will get to $50 billion market cap, which would be a $2 price point. And these predictions were all created, I believe, before they did any of this type of burn. I believe I'm not going to say it's 100% confirmed, but I think that was before they did any type of burn. So I would like to see any type of updated price prediction, but I'm not 100% sure as to what they're thinking here. Maybe they gathered new information, because I believe that was created a while ago, but especially since they're calling it Crypto.com and not Cronos. But you can see here that it's at $2 is where my prediction would be for the low point. The high point would be somewhere around that $3 mark is where I actually think we will get to. So probably a little bit higher than that, maybe somewhere around $3.50. $3.50 will get you to $100 billion market cap. So I guess I'm being conservative by saying $2 to $3, but I do think it will get a little bit higher than that. So where we are right now, you can definitely see it. In my opinion, it's going to quadruple in price, getting up to $2 at least. And that's my low point, my low option. And then my high option really is $3 to $3.50, right? So you take your guesses. You let me know what you think. Do you think that it's actually a great play, that we will see this move in the direction that I'm thinking? Or do you think that it'll take a longer time for this to play out that way? It seems like we're burning off a massive amount per day. With the whole contract situation, that's when they're being released, they're being burned off. We're burning off quite a bit. So as we're looking at this 25 billion, this might be 20 billion by the time we see the end of 2022, or going into the middle of 2023, we might end up seeing only 20 billion or so. So I mean, it's definitely a shot to play this out and see where it is and see where it gets to. Yes, it did resist at 96 cents, and it probably will resist again at $1, because that's just a strong point that when it gets to, people will be like, all right, well, this is where I want to take my profit. It got to a point to where people love seeing it at $1 or 10 or 100. Those round numbers just look so much better, right? So anyways, Let me know what you think about this. This is my prediction. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. If you guys want to get involved in crypto.com, there's a link down below where you can sign up, get the Ruby Red card. We'll both get $25 in CRO, which is definitely a great start. And you can start staking it right away. So obviously, you can get the Ruby Red card or whatever card you want. I suggest going for the $4,000 card because you get a higher percentage in the CRO that you're staking. And then also you get a higher percentage in the amount that you're staking in all your other rewards. So if you go here and you have 4,000, you're going to get 3% in basically everything else. And obviously looking at USDC, you would get 12%, APY on that. So that's obviously a better point than looking at 10%. So if you can get 2 more percent, why not take it? But that's up to you. That's totally up to you. You can get whatever you want. But I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.